Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Victoria Sports Tower here in the City of the Stars, Quezon City. And this is the PSL National Finals 2024. With Kyle Sanchez, my name is Sandy Grumo. Our first game this morning, we have the Manila UST Tigers versus Tagum City Breakthrough Basketball. Kyle, and
Good
UST
morning.
controlling the tip. A big lineup there for UST. Kyle.
Yes, UST, mostly their core obviously is yung lineup nila for the UAAP Juniors Division. So this is a really deep and talent-laden team.
This is the 2006 category. And the winner will advance to the Global Championship that will be happening on July 15 to 21. And that guy tied this ball game. That is number 17, Andy Audencia of Tagum City.
Oh, Mindanao now in a 2-3 zone to try and force Manila UST into some tough perimeter jumpers, but they have to box out on the offensive rebound.
Loreto is fouled inside. He will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Well, this is a big lineup for UST, and I talked to Coach Phil Jimena of Tagum City. Sabi niya, wala kami side, pero dadaanin namin sa bilis.
Yes, alam naman natin yung mga tiga Mindanao, hindi magpapatalo yung mga yan. No? Even though they may have some disadvantages in certain areas, they are going to try to make up for it. And in the case of Tagum, they're gonna have to go with their grit and yung determination na to make up for any lack of height.
And Loreto missing his first free throw. Second one is good. So coming into this ball game, Manila UST 6-0 during the qualifying round that happened in the city of Valenzuela.
So safe to say, this is really one of, if not the team to beat here in this tournament.
While Tagum during the qualifying round played 7 games, won 5, lost twice.
Not as perfect of a record as their Manila counterparts, but still, no pushovers are these boys from Tagum.
They are the number 2 spot coming into this ball game for the Mindanao division of the PSL. Ball stays with Manila UST.
That's a good strategy, no? When you have a height disadvantage for your team, you try to get into a zone because man-on-man and one-to-one coverage is not going to be enough to stop a player like Lorenzo.
And the steal by Tagum. The drive inside did not materialize. Audencia short on the attempt. It goes out of bounds.
They had a good idea there of moving the ball, but that height proving to be an intimidation for these boys.
Oo nga naman, pag wala kang height, wala talaga eh. Daanin mo na lang sa bilis.
Yes, no? It's there are times talaga na it's difficult to shoot over lengthier defenders, so you would have to pull some tricks up your sleeve, and in the case of Tagum, they will have to use their speed, as you mentioned.
Manila in ball possession. Bautista in the corner, harassed by Angelo Uncay. The 3, yes! Going back to the conceptualization of this PSL Global, meron tayong mga teams dito sa Pilipinas at meron din teams tayo sa buong mundo.
Yes, really showcase.
May qualifying din sila doon sa Canada, sa Thailand, sa US,
different
New
regions.
Zealand, yes. So this is the grandest stage for these kids.
Yes, so
Kyle?
it's really a good platform for them to be able to show their talents, and even for the boys and from Tagum especially, some players might not be able to get as much exposure as they would want if they were playing here in Manila or even in Cebu. But being the global brand that the PSL now is, it's good that they have this platform for them to showcase what they have.
And UST now 8, Tagum 2. Quick start for
That's good.
the city of Tagum. A good start for UST here. Loreto again will go to the line. This is the second time that he will go to the free throw line.
I can tell that Loreto is going to be a matchup problem.
Oh, yes. And he can run the floor, by the way.
What a luxury to have someone like him on your lineup, no? That the new age type of big guy that can run the floor, put the ball on the floor, and create a shot for his own.
Manila playing man-to-man defense. Daguman. The left-handed layup is good. That's Ace Tagalinaw. Loreto with a strong move. It bounces out. Cinco with a steal. Blocked inside.
Good timing there on the block for Pangasinan.
Fouls on Jindel Pangasinan.
That was a good block for Pangasinan, but he commits the foul. Now, if you're Tagum, one of the keys to victory for you is to be able to take care of the ball. A high talent and a very disciplined team like Manila UST as a team that you can't just relax when you're playing with. You have to limit your turnovers and you have to make better decisions out there.
At ang kakadaan dito sa PSL National Finals natin club teams can play versus the school-based teams.
Yes, it's very different than yung mga yung composition ng ibang teams natin. As we see there on the screen, the coaching staff of the Manila UST. And then just the trivia for those who are listening, I went to high school and college with Coach Onel Balinton. He went to San Beda. We both went to San Beda. So very familiar with how he plays the game. He's a product of the legendary Coach Ato Badolato, the San Beda Red Cubs.
Kilala yan.
Yes, yung basketball IQ nito and yung mga in-game tactics niya, he learned a lot being under the San Beda program.
Foul is on Santa Maria, the son of PBA legend Adonis Santa Maria.
A lot of second-generation players that we are seeing nowadays.
Wide open lane. Almost a dunk there by number 25, Rafael Bautista. Then to force the score, Daguman. The head coach of Tagum City Breakthrough Basketball is Phil Jimena. Had a 2-hour trip from Davao City to Manila, last night. Pero ito yung unang natapos na qualifying May 26 tapos na yung Mindanao qualifying natin
Yes. So talagang fresh from the airport halos itong mga players natin from Tagum na only flying in last night. Hope they got a good rest because
yun yung problema no? Pero bata
Yes.
Excited yan, hindi pa nga makakatulog yan
Oo, may ang tendency talaga for young players yung may gigil pa And whether they admit it or not, yung mga butterflies and yung excitement. Especially for big games like this.
In the corner we go, it bounces out like a toilet that didn't flush. Shot clock 19 seconds. Wow, what a move there by Jindel Pangasinan, the high man now for Tagum City.
Pangasinan not backing down against the taller front line of Manila UST. Fearless as he drove to the court.
And that was a good move by Cinco. Well, Tagum outrun the UST or Manila UST but did not score. It was an empty possession for Tagum.
A good idea there but a little strong yung pasa. An offensive foul called on Loreto.
Loreto will be replaced by
I believe that's Charles Esteban coming in for Alfred Loreto. So another tall and lanky player coming in for the Manila UST.
UST shooting 33% from the field, while Tagum shooting 42% from the field. Too many shots taken by by Manila. 4 out of 17 from the field. Outside we go. Another missed shot. That's 4 out of 18 now here in the first period.
Yes, medyo nilalamig pa yung mga bata nila Coach Onel to start this game.
Well, the team from Mindanao, itong Tagum papakitang gilas dito no? At pinapakita nila dito yung hustle play nila eh. Kahit maliliit ba?
Yes, yun talaga yung magiging one of the keys to victory para sa kanila. Kasi they're not gonna be able to rely on advantages sa height. So kailangan nilang idaan sa bilis and sa determination nila.
And Manila out-rebounding. Tagum, given na yun, 9-3. Kasi nga, mas matangkad itong Manila. Second chance points din. Lamang ang Manila, 5 against 0. Free throw is good for Tagum. Nice shot. That's Vidanas with his first 2 points of the game. Oh, that's a travel.
Yes, obvious travel there para kay Angelo Ongkay. Moved his feet, shuffled his feet, and the referees were on top of that call.
That's the coaching staff of Tagum. By the way, the officials, Harry Santos, Gary Bulan, and Jerome Chestegay. Corner shot, yes! 3-point story here for both teams. UST 2 of 4 from downtown. Tagum 0 of 2 from beyond the arc.
Most, if not all, of the points nitong Tagum coming from either the free throw line or from drives to the basket, as we see here.
A wide open lane for Tagum. That'll be his second field goal of the game. 4 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists.
Might be the shortest player on the floor right now, but not lacking in heart.
Tagum is fouled by Kyle Bandigan.
It's hard to beat a player like itong si John Lee Daguman in a foot race. In that time, nahuli lang si Kyle Bandigan and he was forced to commit a foul.
Tagum perfect from the free throw line. 2 out of 2 here in the first period. And they continue to score perfectly from the free throw line. 3 out of 3 now here in the first period.
Against a team like Manila UST, you have to make all your free throws.
Joining us right now is Maris Victorio. Maris, what do you have?
You know what? Manila UST coach Chris Damata told me first off, wala daw silang star player dahil lahat sila ay magagaling at lahat makikitaan natin ng good performance for this game. Although some of them are really young, but they do not treat that as a weakness, but instead they use it as an opportunity to get better every game. They lack point guards na si Catalan na injured at si Ludovice playing for Gilas 17 under. Now what's left to do for them is to execute whenever they see any advantages. Sandy and Kyle.
Thank you very much, Maris Victorio. Yes, Ludovice nandun sa Turkey ngayon eh.
Yes,
Playing for
Joaquin Ludovice.
17, for the under 17.
Yes, younger brother of Ivan Ludovice. Really, basketball family talaga, Joaquin Ludovice. But as Maris reported nga, even though they are missing some key players, expect the other guards of Manila UST to step up and malalim talaga yung bench nila.
Again?
And as she also reported, even though wala silang quote-unquote star player on their team, and they do things by committee, no? And they work hard as a team to build that chemistry para magkaroon sila ng cohesion on the floor.
Again, this is born 2006.
Yes, our 18
We
and
have 2004, 2006, and 2008. Ang layo na sa edad ko nyo na.
Oo nga, even ako, 1991, but I feel old already. Yung mga iba dito, kasing edad ng mga pamangkin ko.
Outside shot, no connection for Bautista. The ball goes to Mindanao. USC 37%. You know, Tagum shooting better from the field. That's 44%. 4 out of 9 compared to USD. 6 out of 16. Too many shots taken by USD, though they are ahead.
Yes, they are ahead right now.
17-12.
But we saw earlier during the first quarter, during the quarter, that they were taking some mid-range shots, some contested outside shots, and they just were not falling para dito sa Manila USD.
even though Tagum trailing in this game, I can say they're playing better.
Yes, you could see na talagang they really prepared well for this game against UST. And still, in a 2-3 zone, of man-to-man rather, itong Tagum.
The three is short. Ball deflected, picked up by Tagum. Ang bibilis nga talaga, no?
So, very small yung mga players nila, pero yung speed nila, ang hirap din to stay in front of them.
Esteban is challenged inside. I love the challenge by Mindanao, by Tagum.
Yes, by that foul by Fortajada. Could have been a clean block had he not put his hands down, no? Had he just stood straight up and when he jumped. But yun nga, kita-kita ng referees natin that he put his hands down even though his body was straight. That was enough for a foul to be called.
Well, the Manila UST they're just shooting. 4 out of 7 from the free throw line. Shot won't go. Here is Esteban. Oh, tatlo agad nakabantay. Esteban with a series of moves inside. No. Tagum running. Pabanda yung tira. Pasok.
Still on a roll itong si John Lee Daguman. And I like that observation you made earlier, Coach Sandy, that when there was a post entry, no, 2 or 3 players nakabantay kasi they cannot have these man-to-man coverages against Manila UST because they are mismatched, no? May advantage talaga sa height itong Manila UST, but they'll have to do everything as a group. As you see there.
Castro finds trouble inside against 3 red shirts. Again, ulitin ko, ang ganda ng pinakita ng Mindanao dito, yung Tagum. Kyle.
Yes, moving the ball right now. Moving the ball
three.
well.
Wala
Itong
lang.
Tagum. And even on the offensive glass, they're very active, no? They're very, they're first to the ball, as they say.
Fast break points lamang po dito ang Tagum 4-2.
Yes, because they have the speed advantage naman. If Manila has the height advantage, and that's one of the important things to watch out for dito sa Tagum is if they're going to be able to push the pace, because it will be to Manila's advantage if they play the half-court game. Now, what Tagum needs to do more of is to, when they get these defensive rebounds, try to get down the floor as quickly as possible and not let yung defense ng Manila set up.
Coming up next, Luzon, Pampanga versus the Visayas champion, Cebu USJR. I'll be seeing my 3 players later on. Nandiyan na sila sa labas eh. Naka-ready na. Outside shot. That's good. Another 3 from Manila.
Sila paling kinakawayan mo kanina, Coach. Yes. And they're already warming up, stretching outside.
Naante ko yung chicharon eh. Pinakamasarap yung sa amin, di ba?
Yes, Coach. Alam naman natin yung mga delicacies nyo there sa bayan nyo is talagang world-renowned.
Outside shot, no connection. Ang bilis ng first period. Both teams not calling a timeout, Kyle.
Yes, Coach. There were some fouls committed by either side, no? Pero yun nga, no timeouts called. Coaches letting the players play.
We'll be right back with more action. You're watching the PSL National Finals 2024. Back with us here inside the Victoria Sports Tower. Tingnan natin ito, Kyle.
In Group A, no, ito yung mga groupings natin for the 18 and under division. We have NCR, which is Manila. For our Visayas champion naman, we have Cebu, USJR, your boys, coach. Then for the Luzon runner-up, Pampanga. And ito, we have here ang Tagum City.
Oh, that will be their first connection from downtown Pelicano with a Pelican 3.
Just a 1-point lead now para sa Manila UST. Tagum City still feeling good, no?
Oh, nice shot.
Oh, Keith
Will they
Pelicano.
count it?
It looks like they'll count it,
Yes.
coach, no? Keith Pelicano leading to the referee, saying that he just put his hand up. But of course, our official is explaining na kahit dumaplis lang yung kamay mo, you can't foul a shooter like that. You have to give them the proper space.
Palagi natin sinasabi yan na don't foul a jump shooter.
Yes,
Pero
coach.
wala kang magawa eh. Pag nagka-close out ka kasi, damay eh.
That minsan, coach, dala ng momentum mo na din eh. Especially, ayaw mo rin naman mapagalitan ng coach mo na hindi ka dumepensa. So, sometimes you have to find that balance of defending hard pero yung talagang ingatan mo rin yung mga fouls mo.
At ngayon, mataas na yung depensa ng Manila. And Tapales able to break the pressure defense of Manila.
Yes, coach.
Oh, that's a travel.
Another travel there.
I have to say this, that the officials, they're very consistent with the traveling call.
Yes, talagang di nila pinapalagpas, no? And that time, tong si Daniel Liva called for steps. And as you mentioned earlier, coach, yung depensa nga ng Manila UST tumaas na. They're trying to slow down itong Tagum City and maybe delay their offense.
Oh, I love that play.
Great offensive rebound there.
Medina scoring. In transition, we go. Yes!
Well, that's what Manila UST has to look out for, no? They can't just jog back on defense. They have to sprint back and set themselves up para mabantayan nila itong mga mabibilis na players ng Tagum.
6 fast break points now for Tagum. Corner shot, very short.
Same
Picked
play.
up by Tagum.
Yeah, same play for Manila UST, just on the other corner, pero still not connecting.
Tapales misses inside. Bohol keeping it alive. 24-21. Loreto comes in. He is back now for Manila. Shot clock 15 seconds for Manila.
And itong Tagum City dropping back down into a 2-3 zone.
Cinco. The 3.
Still nothing from the outside
Oh,
for
look at
Manila
that
UST.
rebound there by Tagum.
Talagang dinadaan lang sa sipag.
Uh-huh. So UST +4 in rebounding here. Not bad for a small team like Tagum.
Yes, keeping in step with Manila UST is Tagum, no? Talagang aside from the X's and O's, yung determination lang talaga nila ang nagdadala sa kanila so far here in this ballgame.
Pelicano with a drive using his left hand, but he was unable to score. Here's Loreto. Santa Maria is momentarily open. Loreto decided to go all the way.
Yeah, Santa Maria was ahead, no? And Loreto was not able to see him, but luckily for them, he was still able to finish that play on his own.
That was the first transition points para sa Manila UST.
Yung credit na rin to Tagum, coach, no? Maganda yung transition defense nila.
Shot won't go inside. Rebounded by Bohol. Hustled and harassed by Tagum. Floater, yes. Itong Tagum before going here to Manila. Here's Santa Maria putting on a series of moves. Bohol is rejected inside. Loreto, the retrieval. Short. Santa Maria, wala. Loreto, yes.
And that's the problem that they're experiencing right now, no? Ang sipag ng depensa ng Tagum. Really crowding any offensive player who has the ball para pa sa Manila UST. Pero yung height ng UST, especially itong player like sila Loreto, hard to deny getting that offensive rebound.
Going back to what I said earlier, me sa probinsya, no, itong sanay ang Tagum na maglaro sa maraming tao. Itong Tagum, before coming in here in Manila, they played in the intermunicipality there in Tagum. So pag intermunicipality, maraming tao yon. So yung court atmosphere, daming tao, hiyawan, parents. Di ba sanay sila sa mga malalaking pero hindi ganito yung venue.
Yes, sanay na sila sa big games, coach.
Yeah.
No? Hindi na sila
Hindi na
nararattle.
matitinag to. Alam mo naman sa probinsya, interbarangay, intermunicipality, intertown, intercity,
Oo.
ano pa?
Interpurok.
Meron, di ba?
Yes, coach.
To qualify for the interbarangay, laro ka muna interporok, tapos
Yes.
interbarangay, tapos Mayor's Cup, meron yan. Mayor's Cup, tapos District Cup, Governor's Cup, di ba? Parang ang dami mga players galing doon.
And even though those leagues are quote-unquote smaller than this PSL that we have, no? Yung mga environment doon, coach, medyo
Harsh environment.
wild din minsan yung mga crowd,
Oo.
coach. Talagang hindi kasi nasa-check ng security minsan yung mga ganong crowd. So, very...
Sanay ito mga taga-probinsya.
Yes, coach. May ingay na environment. So, baliwala na to for the players from Tagum.
Kitang-kita naman natin the way they are playing right now. 5.5, 5:56 remaining. Look at that challenge.
A hard foul there coming from Polinar.
But he was after the ball.
Yes, he was after the ball. Nothing dirty there. But that will send Bautista to the free throw line.
And still, ngayon, tumawag na ng timeout.
Finally, coach.
At baka magpapahinga tayo ng konti. 5 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the first half. Back in a moment. My name is Sandy Grumo with Kyle Sanchez doing this entertaining game for you boys and girls.
Yes, coach. Entertaining is an understatement. No? Very up and down ang pace ng laro natin. Takbuhan from both sides with Tagum trying to outrun itong Manila UST.
It is still a better quarter for Tagum, 32-23. Akala natin maiiwan sila eh.
Oo,
Pero
siya.
hindi.
It doesn't reflect dun sa box score natin,
Yeah,
coach.
yeah.
Ano? Siyempre, when our viewers see 9 points ang kalamangan ng Manila UST. Pero with the way Tagum is playing, don't be surprised kung maibabaan nila yung kalamangan before the half.
Nakakuha pa ng offensive rebound. Loreto comes down with it. UST outscoring Tagum here 10-7 here in the second period. UST now shooting better, 35%. 12 out of 34 compared to 8 out of 26 for Tagum.
And that's testament na rin sa length ng Manila UST on defense. No? When they close out dito sa mga shooters ng Tagum, it's difficult for the players of Mindanao to shoot over the taller players nitong Manila UST.
Pinipresyon na rin ng UST, ano?
Yes,
ng
coach.
Manila, itong
Full
Tagum.
court press na rin sila. They've made some adjustments on defense. Talagang tinatry nila bagalan yung pace nitong Tagum.
Pero dalawang beses na yan, na-break nila. They were able to cross the border very clean. There's the kick out. Liva for three.
High looper of a three-pointer coming from Liva there, pero medyo napalakas lang.
Loreto misfires inside. He gets it back. One dribble. Look at that.
Nothing.
Pareho lang yung height ng Tagum eh. Oh.
Oh, so almost all the
Small
same
ball.
height.
Ito yung small ball.
Literal na small ball, coach. Yung biggest player on the floor for Tagum is one of the shortest players para sa Manila UST.
That's the second block for UST. But tingnan mo naman, yung UST dalawang blocks. Yung Tagum dalawang blocks din eh. Now we turn you over to Maris Victoria. What's the latest, Maris?
Excitement is an understatement for Mindanao Tagum. Alam nyo, hindi daw sila nakatulog dahil sa halo-halong emosyon, pagod, kaba at saya. Ang ipinagmamalaki sa akin ni Head Coach Phil Jimena, they might be small compared to their opponent, but in terms of speed, they are a tough one to beat. As of now, they need to bounce back and close the score gap. I have spoken to the players. They said, this means a lot to them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience and opportunity. All they need to do is execute a good play all throughout. Let's see if the tables will turn for Mindanao Tagum. Sandy and Kyle.
Nakakatira naman sila eh.
Yes,
Ang
coach.
problema yung pagpasok eh, no?
Yes, coach. They've had some good looks naman eh. Open shots kasi they're moving the ball well.
Yeah.
Pero hindi lang talaga pumapasok right now para sa kanila. And sa 9-point lead still para sa Manila UST.
Nice shot.
Make that an 11-point lead.
Biggest in the game, 34-23. Block from behind. That's the third block there for Manila. So 34-23 is our score. 3 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the first half.
And as Maris reported, no, they're aware of how important this game is for them. And big three-pointer there from Daniel Liva to cut it down to 8.
That will be the second three-pointer for Tagum here in the first half. Bohol. Bautista thinking three. Now he will take it. And it goes out of bounds.
Bautista getting an earful from the coaching staff. No, that was not the play they intended to run. They wanted a little more ball movement dun sa possession na yon.
Bounce pass inside. Nice feed. Conversion lang talaga problema.
Yes, Cubero missing that wide open layup. Medyo alanganin lang yung angulo niya. Could have shot it off the glass to make sure that it went in, no?
Vidanes finds a roadblock inside. Ball deflected out of bounds. 34-26, Manila. Shot clock at 2 seconds. Incoming. Rejected and denied by Liva. Audentia crossing the timeline. 4-3. Vidanes going all the way. He is fouled.
We'll take a trip to the free throw line. We'll see Vidanes.
Isang timeout pa lang na
In this entire ball game,
oh,
no?
may tatlo pa. Kasi sa first quarter may isa ka eh. Tapos
Yes.
second quarter isa. Isa pa. Sa isang team dalawa yan sa isang half. So may tatlo pa.
Both coaching staff talagang tinitipid nila so far mga timeouts nila.
At hindi mo na magagamit yun sa
Oo,
third
hindi
and fourth.
mababaon yan, coach.
Vidanes at the free throw line. Let's take a look at the numbers of Vidanes. 4.7 rebounds and 1 assist. Torraque. Taken away by Castro. He goes all the way.
And another foul called there on Tagum. And they're already in the penalty, so more free throws coming for Manila UST. Manila UST only has one team foul. So for the rest of this quarter, Tagum has to be a lot more careful with their fouls. No, they can't keep putting Manila UST back to the free throw line.
2 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the first half. We are glad that you can join us. This is the PSL National Finals of the Born 2006 category. So many games here in their court number 1. May 6 na games tayo dito. May court 2 din tayo dun sa baba.
Yes, coach.
So kung gusto niyo manood ng basketball na libre, punta kayo dito sa Victoria Sports Tower. Alang EDSA lang po sa Jamie Kamuning.
Oh, especially on a Sunday, walang traffic.
Oo. ASEAN creating space, rejected inside. Esteban.
Another foul para sa Tagum City. Really having a difficult time keeping the front court of Manila USD off the offensive glass.
Vidanes.
Ayun na, coach, another timeout.
And we have a timeout here in Quezon City. You're watching the PSL National Finals. This is the PSL National Finals. Winner will earn a ticket to the PSL Global Challenge that will happen on July 15 to 21. Opening natin, Araneta Coliseum.
Yes, the biggest, one of the biggest arenas that we have here. Very historic venue.
Ball goes out of bounds. Shot clock at 12 seconds. 1 minute and 38 seconds remaining in the first half. And Manila 39 to 26, biggest lead of the game. Auden shot. Problem is the conversion. They just can't find the hole. They've been hole hunting the whole morning.
Yes, nilamig, coach. Kung ano yung init ng shooting nila in the first quarter, it's not going well for them here in the second quarter.
Bandigan throws it away.
Manila UST has repeatedly been running that play. Medyo nababasa na ng Tagum. What they want to do, try to get those open shooters in the corners. But good defense there for Tagum.
Shot clock at 13 seconds. Bandigan. Largest lead of the game, 41-26. The drive inside. Wala.
A little out of control there was Ace Tagalinaw.
Sunod-sunod na yung fast break points ng Manila.
Yes, yung transition defense nitong Tagum not present in the past 2 possessions.
Traveling. Sabi ko, consistent sila sa traveling.
Yes, coach, kung hindi traveling, no, they've been missing their layups. And Manila UST calling another timeout here with 31 seconds.
We'll be right back. MDC is the official basketball of the PSL. My name is Sandy Gribble with Kyle Sanchez here in Quezon City.
Maganda yung bola na yan, coach. Yan ang ginamit din sa main PSL league
Pro.
natin, no? When
I remember during back in the day, isa lang yung bola kilala eh.
anong brand yun, coach? Do you still
Bawal,
remember?
bawal. Castro incoming, and it comes up empty from beyond the arc.
Our last shot time here for Tagum.
Foul is called. It's on number 30.
It's Charles Esteban telling the referees that he had all ball and he just put his hand up, but referees say otherwise.
Well, Tagum went perfect, 4 out of 4, and after that they're shooting 60% from the free throw line out, 6 out of 10. 51 seconds remaining in the first half. So that will end our first half here inside the Victoria Sports Tower. An eventful first half for both. Halftime score, 43-26 in favor of Manila UST. We'll be right back. We're back here inside the Victoria Sports Tower here in Quezon City for the PSL National Finals 2024. Sandy Grumo alongside Kyle Sanchez. Our tournament format here.
Yes, we have a single round robin format, and the top two teams will advance to the semis, where we will have a crossover semifinals between the top two teams. At first, the top team from Group A will play the second team from Group B, and then the top team from Group B will play the second team from Group A, and the winners will advance to the finals, where they will have one championship game to determine the champion.
Every game is very important, pero kung matalo ka ng isa, kailangan mo na sunod-sunod manalo ka na, no?
Yes, coach. Every game talaga matters in a tournament like this, no? You can't relax even for one game, and you can't take any opponents lightly. It's not just the case here.
Bawal ang jet lag dito eh.
Bawal jet lag, coach, no? Kahit saan ka pa nanggaling, kung saan ka pa man lumipad.